Hey, there's no need to stress. Here's your teacher tip in 5 minutes or less. New teacher edition. And this is for teachers who are new to the profession or new to a school. You need emergency sub plans. Now, some of you work in schools where this is mandatory, but there are many schools where this isn't a thing. So, how are emergency sub plans different from regular sub plans? Regular sub plans are plans you make when you are pre-planning an absence. For example, you have a doctor's appointment, your kid has an appointment, you know it's coming up, you write the sub plans, you do it in advance. Emergency sub plans are plans that are pulled when we weren't expecting you to be absent. And I had the opportunity or misfortune of having to have my emergency sub plans used. When I was pregnant with my identical twin boys, I had a medical emergency at school, which involved me being wheeled from my school in the ambulance straight to the hospital. You know where I was in the next day? At school. You know what I wasn't doing? Worrying about my class, because I had to literally worry about my health and the health of my unborn children. But because I had emergency sub plans, my principal was able to pull those and my class was able to run while I was taking care of myself. Emergency sub plans are plans we hope we never have to use, but they're helpful. So what should they include? They should include all the things that you normally would include, like your student roster, how you take attendance, what the schedule is. But emergency sub plans, you should have about 3 days of them, and all the materials are copied. And in the emergency sub plans, you should have people that the sub can reference for help, and you should have the location of all those copies. And just like any sub plan, those plans should be plans that can be done by a sub. So the sub shouldn't be teaching something new. It should be review. And the good thing about them, if you never have an emergency, then those sub plans will be good the next year, of course, unless you switch grade levels. So my first teacher tip for this version of the series, or this installment of the series, is to create emergency sub plans, because you never know when you are going to need them. And tune back in for our next tip, specifically for new teachers or teachers who are new to a school.